Hey guys, thanks for the click and welcome back. Before I get started, I want to let you know that I recently surpassed 3,100 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel. I want to thank you, and also Lucy the laser dog, who is underneath the laser. That's her favorite place. She wants to thank you too. So, what's this video going to be about? Well, it's going to be about me. In this short video, I'm going to go ahead and tell you why I bought my laser, what some of my top projects are that I really like, and also I'm going to go ahead and give a couple of tips on what it takes to own a laser, and if you have a small business, some of the things I think you might need to know in order to make it successful. So with that said, let's get this video started. Let's go. Alright guys, so that all this makes sense, I just want to let you know that I'm recently retired. I retired about 7 months ago. But 5 years ago, when I first started thinking about retirement, I started thinking that I needed a purpose in retirement so that I could have something to do. Unlike a lot of my recently retired buddies that are bored to death. So I thought, since I'm crafty and I'm always making things, painting and creating projects for people, I thought that if I incorporate a laser into that equation, it would be a perfect fit. So what I decided to do is I decided to call AEON Laser USA and talk to their salesperson, and I did it. I went ahead and bought this machine here 1.5 years ago. So I've had this machine for 1.5 years, and trust me, I really love this machine. It does everything I need it to do. And since I bought this machine, I started using the software Lightburn, which I find to be a more helpful tool in creating laser files to engrave and cut. So with that said, that's how I got into the laser business, into the laser cutting and engraving, and it's so fulfilling that in retirement, I have purpose and I'm doing stuff every day. And I also incorporated a YouTube channel that allows me to record and capture all my projects in video, and I post them on YouTube. I find that to be so much fun and so fulfilling that that's where I'm at now. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you some of my favorite projects and we'll move on from there, okay? Let's go. All right guys, here's a quick glimpse of many of the projects that I've created on the AEON Mira 7 laser. I pretty much have done everything from A to Z on this machine, from small signs to larger signs to the much needed QR code signs. And I recently started designing and cutting multi-layer city maps. Here's one of San Francisco and Austin, Texas. And I even designed and cut a 3D stadium map piece that people really like. But my coolest and personal favorite design is my LED edgelit name on a lanyard. These really pop and get attention. Well guys, in conclusion, I said I was going to give you some tips on owning a laser and also a tip on what it's going to take to have a successful laser business. Well, the only thing I can think of that's really an important tip is, ready for this? You got to learn that laser. You got to know that laser inside and out, like the back of your hand. You got to know that laser like you know your wife, like you know your husband, like you know your lover. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Learn that machine, because that's a powerful machine there. And more importantly, you have to learn the software that controls that machine, because when you learn both of them and you know them well, that opens endless possibilities of what you can create with that machine. So that's my tip. Really know your equipment, because if you know the equipment, possibilities are endless. So with that said, I'm going to end this video. I hope you have a blessed day. God bless. And until my next video, we'll see you later. Have a great day. Adios.